Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. If there's one thing that we know about Jamaican drivers and the roads of Jamaica, the people are reckless, they are lawless, they are disrespectful. They will cut you off, do all manner of evil to you on these streets. However, the same type of bad practice continues at the toll booths. They will cut in front of you, don't want to join any sorts of line. So therefore it causes all sorts of ROAD, RAGE. I am going to show you a video that explains everything in intricate details, and then I'll give my piece.
Then the ceremony began on Friday, and wouldn't you know that they had their fair fashion problems too, because because the announcers at the Olympics, when they did the introduction, they mixed up the Korea. So you know you have North Korea and South Korea. You know, so one of them the two. Things kind of sticky with them. So the International Olympic Committee to South Korea.
Now people, when I first saw this video, I said to myself, here we go again. Man and woman in a relationship, argument on the road. Man fling out woman out a car, woman a black car, stand up in front of car. But apparently, based on or after watching this video, I realized it seems as if this lady and their friend were driving and they came up on the toll, and it seems as if somebody just slipped right in front of them. Now people, I have seen numerous videos in a real life setting in which people KICK off, people get juke up, people lose them life, people wheel and pop off all sorts of toll, people life in a danger. In this case, sometimes you have your rights, but it is better to give up your rights than lose your life, end up getting hurt, end up getting KILLED. Because what we see this lady do, yes, she might have been not right. However, when you go and stand up in front of somebody's vehicle, even if you were provoked, that person, if they don't have a steady head, and obviously they don't, because if they cut you off unjustly, that means that they don't have no sorts of decency. And people, this explains a whole bunch of people in Jamaica, them cut in front of you in the line, they are disrespectful. So therefore, like I've always said, don't start no ish, won't be no ish. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Sometimes that reaction is not justified or even right. I say this to say that this young lady could have gotten run over, lose her life, all because somebody cut in front of her. And I am not going to say that that person was right. However, sometimes you have to take the wrong even when you're right. And in this case, that is exactly what she should have done instead of confronting this person. Sometimes it is best to just BITE the bullet and make them go on about them business, and you go about your business. You live, them live. They will cross or cut in front of the wrong person sooner or later, and then they will get exactly what they deserve. Point blank and period. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news, it is based on a video that I got this morning, based on an incident that is said to have taken place in a St. Anne this morning. It is supposed to be some sorts of DRIVE by. Now, based on YouTube's policy, I cannot show the whole thing, especially and specifically where that vehicle drove up, blazed up a couple of cars and two individuals. You're going to see an individual at the start of the video walking from the left, going towards the right in some sorts of orange or red shirts. He then meets with somebody that is parked across the street. They are talking. While they are talking, a next vehicle pulls up from the right to the left and blazes up at both of them. The person that was in the orange or red kind of shirt, it seems as if he did not get hit up too bad. He was able to run. Is he a part of the setup? Was he a victim? Just lucky? People, me not really know. Take a listen, take a look at the edited version of the video, and then I am going to give my piece. Now, just for clarity, the part of the video that you did not see is the actual pie up. After that vehicle rolled up, two men alighted from the vehicle, blazed up the two men that were talking together. Don't know what was the circumstance that led to it. Based on what I heard, it is said to have taken place in a St. Anne early this morning. Cannot validate or verify. I have never seen this video. Based on the video that I saw, I am speaking specifically about the video. Don't know if that man was set up. It was kind of a close call because that man, had he been a part of the conspiracy, he might have also gotten pie up because you know, so these people, they are not very sharp, SHOOTERS. Whatever the case is, that other individual seems to have lost his life because he got hit up at close range, and I doubt that they miss, and more than likely got a couple of pieces in the upper body, in the upper torso, or even in the head. A couple of them, it was kind of rapid. As soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called protect your property, protect your family, protect your wife. Because the hyenas are out and about, they are on a prowl. And whenever they catch you slipping, they are going to take whatever is yours and even take your life. The picture that you see on the screen is of a vehicle that is said to be prowling the Portmore area, looking for unsuspecting victims. And as soon as they see you laying careless, they are pretty much going to FUCK over. I want you to take a listen, take a look at this voice note with this lady explaining everything that happened to one of her friends. He was a victim. He lost in excess of 200,000 Jamaican dollars in tolls. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
You see that them picture I'm sending you? I'm a friend. Him teacher Cumberland. But he went out and he got to a parking lot. Parking vehicle. Right? He have a bag of tool in his car. And the tool in value over 200,000. And the one man did drive that car here. And he get up on camera with the man go in a vehicle and put the tool bag in a field car. License plate 0985. And he go to police, Waterford police station make a report. No come out of it. However, one day him see the vehicle somewhere. He call me. I may tell him say, when should I do? I follow the vehicle and call 119. But he call me and say vehicle and they never follow the vehicle until they see vehicle so and so. And if what police are about it. Sometimes we walk at the station. But anyway, not come out of it. So, because I say everybody, he made the report and the entry was made in the diary. But if anybody still a vehicle, yeah, call the police. And then if call me, maybe call him. If you tell him anyone of the whole person drive a vehicle here. Them two damn thief. The man go in that man vehicle and take out him tool them. In tools, and they value over 200,000.
Now, people, here's my policy as it pertains to thief. Whenever you trouble people things, whatever you get, you deserve it. Codename aka OC. Jungle, Tarzan, Jane, and the Little Monkey. That is what these thieves are supposed to get without a shadow of a doubt. Because the truth and the fact is that you work hard for your stuff. So whenever you lose your stuff, you have to go to the power station that lack the ability to investigate. More than likely, you're not going to get any sorts of justification. More than likely, you're not going to get back your tool. You are going to get the runaround. So pretty much you're going to go to most of these power stations and you're going to file a report. You're going to go back and forth. And basically, these people are going to sit down on your report. They are not going to do any sorts of investigation. And even if they do, they are never, most of the time, going to come to the bottom of it. So therefore, you are going to get nothing. It's just a lose-lose preposition, lose your tool, waste of time, nothing comes out of it. So therefore, the only kind of justification, and sometimes it is not justified, is Tarzan, Jane, and the Little Monkey. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called nobody with the exception of your mother and your father are obligated to you. And even in some sorts of case, your mother and your father will abandon you. They will give you away like post picnic. So therefore, if you have a friend, he is not obligated to you. If you have a girlfriend, even if you spend billions of dollars on her, when things were on the up and you fall off and she take care of herself, don't be surprised. She is still not obligated to you. Do not give or lend out anything that you cannot end up losing. Do not get in your feelings when your friends or persons that you think owe you decide that they are not going to assist you anymore. Rule of thumb, be your own big man. Make preparations for yourself. Like the saying goes, he who fails to prepare, prepares to fail. I am speaking about a situation that I see working out on social media as it pertains to dancehall selector Foota Hype and also dancehall artist MVRDA. I realize Foota Hype is saying in his latest post that he played a very important role in MVRDA busing. He was the selector for MVRDA in extension of the alliance. He was big in the promotion. So therefore, MVRDA should treat him with respect. He also had a problem with other personnels that were a part of the MVRDA camp. I am speaking about Kabaki. I am speaking about Flex. I am speaking about Chase Cross. So therefore, he is now the defenders of those persons because he claim that him say MVRDA hang with a next like a young youth named J.A. and he is not promoting either Flex, either Chase Cross or either Kibaki. Now people, here is the thing. MVRDA used to be obligated, if anything, to Foota Hype at the start of his career because, yes, he played a very important role. Well, I am not going to say he was obligated. I am going to say the right thing to have done was to assist him. Since there was some sort of mutual money being made, at the end of the day, Foota Hype has to understand while he was promoting MVRDA, MVRDA was also promoting him. The same thing as it pertains to alliance. So therefore, they had a symbiotic relationship. Foota Hype was getting fame and fortune. Foota Hype was getting the cars. Foota Hype was getting the women because of his alliance with Alliance and also MVRDA. So therefore, being a part of the team, he was benefiting financially. So therefore, at that time, he should have saved the money because, like them said, when things are going fine, make hay when the sun is shining. So I think what is happening now, I think that Foota Hype realize that MVRDA is still making money, touring extensively, while his career is kind of dwindling down a little bit. Don't watch his pocket, don't know where and when he is performing or when or where he is selecting, but me just as say, I notice that whenever he is doing some sorts of live, he is not talking about the places that he is going to perform, the people that are booking him. It is always somebody else's business. So I understand Foota Hype is claiming that MVRDA is ungrateful. What I don't understand is how he becomes the defender of these artists that did not reach out to him, did not say, we need your assistance in contacting MVRDA as it pertains to Flex specifically. He told Foota Hype in no uncertain terms that, listen, why are you calling my name? Why are you bringing me up? I did not ask you for assistance. I did not make any sorts of complaint as it pertains to MVRDA, and I am sure that the same can be said if Kibaki and also Chase Cross had the opportunity to come on some sorts of live. So what I realize is that Foota Hype is getting in his feelings. So therefore he is using these other three individuals, fling them under the bus for cause some sorts of controversy and conflict in which nobody knows that exists. Maybe MVRDA is reaching out to them. Maybe MVRDA is assisting them. Maybe MVRDA realize that, listen, after me try to help and bust these artists for so many years, maybe some people are just iron balloon. Maybe these people just don't have the ability. Maybe people are just not gravitating to them because people at the end of the day, everybody can be star. At the end of the day, sometimes the time just don't come. Some of MVRDA realized that he was investing and this investment was not paying off. The same thing applied as it pertains to DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled was getting MVRDA all sorts of collaboration with all sorts of hip-hop artists. However, the fact is that MVRDA was still not getting accepted in the hip-hop world. So therefore, DJ Khaled cut his losses and he moved on. The same can be said about MVRDA. He realized that what he was doing was not working. He was investing in pig belly, like me say. It was not manifesting. So therefore, he is trying something new. That is his choice. He can do that as a free person in the free world. So therefore, Foota Hype needs to get out of his feelings. People, I don't know what is going on as it pertains Foota Hype. It seems as if he is probably losing it. It seems as if he is ultra sensitive. So therefore, this day him jump on one person name, and then the next day him jump on the next person name. So it seems as if MVRDA is the latest target. He is like a pestilence. He is very persistent with his ulterior motive. People, me don't know if I say point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.